everybody, it's Treasured Vintage. It is Sunday, February the 7th, Super Bowl Sunday, and I'm bringing you a haul video from the thrift store that I was at on Friday. I scoped it. If you follow me at One Thrifty Picker, maybe you saw it. I periscoped the whole time I was in there because they happened to have free Wi-Fi, which was awesome. So I scoped the whole time I was in the store and showed all the treasures in there, and I'm going to show you what I ended up with. So I got a few pieces of jewelry in there. Got this over-the-shoulder panther pin. Not panther. I think he's a leopard maybe. But anyway, he has green rhinestone eyes. I thought at first it was a Kenneth J. Lane piece, but it's not. But it should still sell well. Kenneth J. Lane is a designer that you want to look for. His mark will be KJL, and but this one doesn't happen to be KJL. But anyway, he'll do good. He's very, very long, very cool, the way he's segmented. So, yeah, got that. It was $2. I spent $22 there. I got this mainly because it's pink. It's different. It was $1. Someone will like it because pink's a good selling point, I find. So, got that little pin. I got this really cool rhinestone pastel colored necklace, and it's got all kinds of spring-like colors in it. I don't know if you can see that. Springy looking colors with some nice enamel. It's in pretty good condition. Has a little patina. It's not signed, but no stones missing. So yeah, it was $1.50. These I was excited about. These are really, really nicely made Miriam Haskell looking earrings, although they are made by Eugene, which I believe was a designer with Miriam Haskell for a while. I have that wrote down. What is it? Eugene Schultz? Yeah. So these are signed Eugene. They have a lot going on with they're really well made with the beads and different kind of beads and flowers and leaves. The backs are really nicely done. So there's a lot of workmanship went into these. There is a pair exactly like this on Ruby Lane. That's my elbow. Did you hear that? My elbow making noise on the table. Anyway, these are, I saw these on Ruby Lane, which is a vintage online antique store website type thing. Anyway, they were on there, this exact pair for $147, and they had a little bit about the history of it, and so I was glad I saw those on that site. However, the Eugene earrings, not this exact pair, but I have seen them, the ones sold on eBay for $30 and around that amount. So, but these were $1, so I'm happy with that. I might put them up for, I don't know, maybe I'll put them up for 40-ish on Etsy, see what happens. I got this little coin purse. It is marked Coach, but I don't know if it's, you know, genuine Coach or not. But it was only 50 cents. Still has a little tag on it. I don't know why. So, yeah, 50 cents. Don't know if I'll sell that because I'm scared it might be a knockoff. So I'll probably keep it. Along the same vein, I got a little makeup purse. It's really clean inside, really pretty. Silky, iridescent type material. It was only 25 cents. Probably keep that. This kind of fooled me in the store. I saw the lady showing this to somebody else in the store, and she was just making making over it, like, ooh, and then, oh, and then, oh, this is so cool, you know. So, of course, when the other lady was done looking at it, I had to give it a look, give it a little look-see, see what it was. Holiday cookie stamps. They are, they're like porcelain. There's wreaths and trees, and there's 4 of them, Christmas themed. And inside on top was this really, really old cookie recipe booklet. So I thought, that's cool. And I actually thought it went together, because the lady was telling me she thought that this was probably from the 30s or the 40s. And so I didn't really look at the box. But when I got it home, I saw it says Lillian Vernon 1984 on it. But that's okay, because they sell, they have sold on Etsy, I think, for $12. But with the little booklet, I'll ask more for it. Deb, I think it was, Pinching Pesos, had sold vintage nylons, stockings. So these are Beauty Mist, vintage. You can tell by her hairdo on there, and this one on the back, the way she looks. Anyway, these were 50 cents. Thought I'd take a chance on them. Certainly don't see those like that anymore. That's even got the writing right on the stocking. So yeah, they were $1. 2 for $1. I think I'm gonna keep this. I really like it. I love that little picture. I love the pictures like this, pastoral, whatever, country looking pictures. It was only $1, so that'll probably end up hanging up somewhere in my house. And I got this, oops, there's an earring hanging on it. That's not supposed to be there. I got this purse, kind of, and let me know what descriptors you would use for this purse. I came up with boho and embroidered and fringed, so let me know what you come up with for this. It's made in Greece. It's got a pretty cool vintage tag in it. It says it's made in Greece. So yeah, it was 50 cents. So I got that cool purse. I got a boatload of hats. Let me get them out of the bag. I got this tailor-made golf hat. It's really, you know, quality. It's pretty clean. It was $2. I got this one. It's not a real high-end one, but I thought it looked pretty nice, and the form of it and the design's pretty nice. I've sold this type with kind of the rolled brim before in my Etsy shop, so it was $1. Got it. I got this Buckeyes hat. It's in really nice condition. I don't think it was ever worn. It says Big Ten Conference on the side. It was $1. I got this one. It says Mangy Moose Saloon on it. It's really nice too. I never saw a hat that fastened this way. This is pretty cool. It's got this little track that it adjusts. It adjusts along the track to make it, you know, bigger or smaller. Nice, nicely made. So I hope, I have another Jackson Hole hat that, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll lot them together. I got this because it just looked so retro with the plaid and just kind of funky little hat. It was $1. And so I got that and one more. And this one's really a gem. This one is a gem, I'm telling you. I will model it for you. I think it's like a rain hat, okay? It's like, well, let me show it to you before I put it on. See how it is? It's like vinyl, shiny. Okay? This is what we do when we go out in the rain. We put this on like this. I'm not going to get wet because I have this on. I'm not going to get wet. just being silly. But yeah, this was how much was this? It was 50 cents. It's got a tag in it that, well, it's very vintagey. It's probably from the 60s. Early or late 50s, I'd say. But it's just funky. Funky cool. So I got that. I got this in the box. If you ever see stuff that's boxed, you know, look in it, because boxed things are good selling points because they can be a gift for somebody. A boxed vintage thing. What do you think's in here? Let's look at it. It was 50 cents. Thought it was pretty neat, actually. It's this plaque, the hanger on, and it describes it down here. It's glass, well, porcelain or whatever that is, ceramic, and it's a painted scene of Ireland, I think. Yeah, it's one in a series of paintings by a Northern Ireland artist. It was made in Belfast, so it's pretty. So that was 50 cents. So that I'll put that in my Etsy shop. Possibly be a gift for somebody. You know, they're looking for some unique gift. And yeah, I don't know. I didn't research that yet. So I think that is all I got. I'm going to have to do the other jewelry that some of you know that from my Periscopes, that I got. I visited my friend who gives me the jewelry to look through. Like last summer, she gave me those 4 boxes to look through, and I made lots of money on what I got out of there. And so I had lunch with her, a business lunch, and she gave me 3 more boxes of stuff. So I looked through there and picked out what I wanted, and I'm going to make a video. I don't know if I'm going to make it today yet, but I'm going to make a video telling you what I picked out of there and why, and showing you. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching my videos, and thumbs up if you liked it, and thumbs down if you did not. Whatever, does not matter. So thank you. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate you all. We'll see you next time. Be kind when you're picking. Bye.